The teen who shot and killed an Albuquerque postal worker is now going to prison. A judge sentenced Xavier Zamora today, but not before Zamora once again tried to get that decision delayed. News 13's Madison Connor was in the hearing today. She's live this evening at the federal courthouse downtown.
3 weeks ago, Xavier Zamora claimed he didn't understand a plea deal he signed last year, so the judge pushed back the final decision. Now this morning, Zamora claimed once again that he was confused, but the judge didn't buy it.
The sentencing issue today has brought another level of justice for Jose Hernandez.
4 years after then 17-year-old Xavier Zamora shot and killed postal carrier Jose Pepe Hernandez, Zamora is now heading to federal prison.
This sentence cannot replace the husband, the father, the brother, and the friend who was taken in this act of violence.
Zamora will spend the next 22 years behind bars for the killing, which happened in southwest Albuquerque near 98th and Tower. Zamora admitted to shooting Hernandez after the mail carrier witnessed Zamora hitting his mom.
But when you take a life, your youth will not absolve you of responsibility. Your violence will be met with consequences.
For a second time in court today, Zamora told the judge he was, quote, confused about his plea agreement and sentence. The judge denied Zamora's claims, saying, quote, I don't think so.
The court today, even faced with those statements, found that he was capable of understanding the agreement he entered into and what he was facing.
After sentencing, U.S. Attorney Alexander Ubaez saying cases like this take priority.
Know that the response here is a great example of federal response when a federal employee is attacked. Everything stops, everyone comes in, and the case is solved.
Ubaez also saying New Mexicans are tired of senseless crimes like this.
Like Jose, they're ready to stand up. They're going to stand up to bullies. They're going to defend our community. And when our federal employees, when our community members, when our citizens stand up, we will stand up for them.
Now, Hernandez's family declined to take part in today's hearing after telling the judge about their loss 3 weeks ago. Back to you.
Hi, Madison. Thank you. Had Zamora been just a year older at the time of the killing, he could have faced life in prison. But because he was a juvenile, he will get 22 years and also credit for the time that he has already been in jail.